Well, hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another, actually it's two things. We have Fun Knife Friday and this is a response to an open tag. Although he didn't say it was an open tag, it was from Paddy's Potato Peelers. He said, hey, do me a favor, show me all your small fixed blades. So I thought, that's not only a good idea, it's a fun idea. And for Fun Knife Friday, that's what we're gonna do. So of course, to start off with, we're going to talk about this guy here. This is the small resin and wood fixed blade from Rough Rider. And look at that thick blade. Is that thing just a chunk or what? It's a little beast. Now he was saying, what he wanted to see small fixed blades, and some of these are, probably the 3 to just a little over 4 inches long. I don't think there's anything really that's much smaller than that. So 4 inches and under is pretty much where I'm at as far as calling it a small fixed blade. Maybe my parameters aren't correct, but hey, let me know in the comments. Don't be shy. You guys never are. But this is just a great little blade. I really enjoy this. I keep it out on this board because of the beautiful blue resin and wood handle. Like I said, I don't know that I inspired them to do this with my board that I have here, but I hope I did. And if it inspired them to make it, then that's just pretty cool. Of course, they'll never tell me. They'll probably say, no, we had this in the works 5 years ago. Oh yeah, one of the little things on here, I just remembered, it has this little star right on the back end to screw everything together, which I think is a nice decorative touch. It's better than just a regular old flathead screw that you see sometimes on some of the older knives, but what a nice little chunk of steel here. And it's just a fun little knife. And it's a Rough Rider. Let's see here. Does it have the model number? Of course it does, but 2239, there you go. Because of course what happened is I came out here to make this video and I had taken my glasses off. And do I have my glasses on? No. So any mistakes I make are my own. Anyways, here is another wonderful Rough Rider. And Paddy has the jigged bone version of this. This is the stag version of their little small bird and trout knife. And the way that they've made the pommel, it has this nice, angle to it, so that when you put your fingers in it, your little finger just snuggles right up to it. And this is just a fun little knife. I love it. I keep it on my desk. Beautiful pieces of stag that are there. Lots of nice figure on that. And it's just a neat little knife, and really kicked off my my being excited about bird and trout knives, which I have another one here, and this is from Roper. Roper has one too, and I love the shape of the blade on there. I love the swedge on top. It just really gives it a super nice look. This has zebra wood for the handle, which is really very, very pretty, I think. Again, with the angled pommel, so it gives you enough room. If you really wanted to get up there, with my hand, I could get a 4-finger grip on it, but it's more comfortable if I do a 3 and just kind of hold it lightly. But it's just a sweet little knife. Be sure to check out in the description box. I do have a discount code for Roper knives, which are at abkt.com, and use the code in the description box. I'll give you 20% off everything on the abkt website, which includes the Roper and the Cattleman's Cutlery knives and a few of the ABKT knives themselves. This one is just a fun knife. This is the Ozark Trail. What a great blade shape. You can get these at Walmart and they're still under 10 bucks the last time I looked. Plastic, Stagalon type handles, but just a really nice little knife, you know, lots of belly, perfect for slicing up all kinds of stuff. A nice little camp knife. It really, I like it, you know, so it's really a much broader blade than the other two that we had on there. But going back to the smaller blades, we have my little CRKT Spew, my little neck knife. Very comfortable handle. It really is a very handy knife. I use this in my little office too. This is my little knife that I grab, you know, 9 times out of 10 if I'm either unpacking something or I'm packing something up to be shipped off. I'll grab this guy because he's just handy, and he's right there. And like Gizmo stated, neck knives are really handy, and I've been wearing one around the house. I just started to wear one recently, so it's kind of cool. It's nice having a knife that's handy that I don't have to worry about, like if I'm sitting down and whatever, you know. So it's kind of cool. This next one is, and you've seen this one before, is my Schrade old timer that has the gut hook Skinner. And let's see, does it have the there is the 158 OT. You know, so this is a relation to the sharp finger. So it's in the family. I'd say it's a brother, not a twin, but very nice knife, very nice handle. And speaking of sharp fingers, you know that there's one coming, but this one's special. This one came back to me from CB Tactical, and we'll do a full review on this, but he made this awesome Kydex sheath for my sharp finger, and it is really cool to have a modern knife or a modern sheath on an old-time knife. And the sharp finger, really cool blade. I've done a couple of videos on different models of the sharp finger and stuff, but we'll get more into this with this sheath. Yeah, nice click. That's held in there nice and tight. I love this combination. This is just fantastic. But we'll leave the knife out on the table, and we'll put the sheath up. These next items, like I said, with the sheath and everything, we'll go ahead and do more in-depth videos. This is just kind of an overview of the collection. When he sent that to me, I was actually shocked. He sent me his Bear & Son Skinner, which this is their version of the sharp finger type knife, with this really nice handle. Again, really striking handle. I think this is bone, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up and see. It might be Stagolon, it might be bone, because it does feel, you know, warm to the touch. But got the nice thumb ramp for you, and it's just slightly different than the sharp finger. But like I said, we'll get into that in another video. The last, well, actually, it's not the last. Second to last. How's that? Second to last was a gift from Stuart Harvey. We were talking about the Canadian belt knife, and he got this awesome Hunt Shield Canadian belt knife for me. And this is only sold at Canadian Tire up there in Canada. And this is AUS 8A blade. So it's actually a nicer steel than some of the other ones that are being made right now. But we'll get into that in the history of the Canadian belt knife and stuff. I'm gonna make a video on that, but definitely one of the larger knives, but actually the largest of my 4-inch and under, and this is just a hair over 4, is my Mora. This is the number 2, I believe, with the traditional red wooden handle, carbon steel blade. Just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous knife. You know, here's the markings on it, so you can see there, made in Sweden, Mora Niv, carbon steel. You know, just a fantastic knife. I really like this one, and definitely deserves to be in the smaller knife category. It'll be the biggest of the small knives. How's that? So some are a little bigger, some are a little smaller. They're all in that 3 inch to just over 4 inch range. So that's what we're looking at. Patty, I hope you enjoyed this video. Uh, I would remind you guys of a couple of things. Be sure to check out the description box because I'm always adding new channels down there. There's a couple of new ones that I've added on there, so you guys might want to check them out. There is the discount codes for ABKT if you're interested in getting one of the Roper knives at a discount. You can do that. Also, I'm doing live streams now Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Pacific. They'll run about an hour. I kind of sandwiched myself in just a little bit before Zach's stuff does his live, so we'll be done to give you time to grab something to eat and then go over and see Zach. And also, I have a membership to the channel. So if you'd like to be part of RJ's regiment and be able to have some different emojis and badges and stuff when we're doing the live streams, and access to some videos ahead of time of everybody else, that's available too. So you can check all that out on the channel. All of that is on the page. So thank you very much for watching, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one, which since this is going to be a Friday video, I will see you probably on Sunday, unless I sneak one out on Saturday, but probably it'll be Sunday. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.